So I was in Miami this week, and honestly, the people, we went to one fancy restaurant. It's the way that they do it. First of all, the way that they talk, they go, so anyways, do you guys want any a bruschetta?
Yeah.
So they say all the fancy words, right? And then they have like potato espinato. Like they're saying all these things, and it's literally home fries with some cheese whiz on it.
Yeah.
And I go, you're not much fancier than I am. You know, we're not that different, me and you.
Isn't that the whole thing with fucking like aioli? Isn't that just like mayonnaise?
It's mayo.
All of the things
juice.
are pretty normal. They just like present it differently and give it a fancier name.
Well, they give the name of it just a different country. Like it's just they go.
And
This is what they call it in Italy.
Yeah.
Oh, a potato espinato. You go. It's home fries. It's $40 home fries.
Speaking of Miami, are the fake asses, the technology getting any better?
Everything over there, buddy. Oh, you don't like the way they look?
No, this is phase 1 of fake dumps.
I know.
We're in phase like 4 of titty bombs.
Yeah,
so
you're so right. I think that you're probably
silicone titty bombs feel really good, whereas before they were just like they would look like pastry chef over like a baseball.
Yeah,
like strudel.
Yeah,
pastry.
it's a little potato mashed potato.
Yeah, like your old white trash aunt finally had enough money. She sold like an IROC Z, and she had just 2 big rocks with skin like real tight wound around it. So now tits are great, but the fake asses, you could see it's a shelf. They go right out, and they're out on the corners.
They're like they look terrible.
No, they're
all
out
over
and
stores.
about. I think that the technology is still what you're saying in the first trimester.
Yeah.
We went to this place 11 with like our we know Miami guys. This guy Carlos Hernandez, Sneeko, like all these fucking like proper Miami. You know him?
Sneeko's your yayo cook.
I don't know if he was that, but he's been living there for 2 months. 2 weeks. He's already got all white everything. He's in it, right?
Yeah.
These guys know everything.
They got a Cuban accent.
They know every doorman. Both of them. I was like, oh, he knows a guy. He's like, I know a guy. They both like I know every doorman.
Yeah.
It's almost like a point of pride that they know the door.
It's like us trying to say who's louder. You know,
we're arguing about who's louder earlier.
But they actually have something of worth.
So we went there. First of all, they got trapeze artists on this place, and then you get the lap dances in broad public. So everyone's getting like, there's all these guys with like 4 girls just like crawling all over them and stuff like that. Everyone's just throwing money everywhere. There's just one, a random old guy that'll just be sitting there, and he's got 2 girls on his lap, 1 girl onto her lap. You're creating these like orgy lap dances situations in the middle of.
And you can just like pull out your phone and record anything there because it's like they consider themselves like a nightclub with strippers.
Yeah, you cannot.
So they're just topless.
But there's so many of them, you cannot make it to the bathroom without getting like.
Oh, they're so aggressive.
I hate that. This is the worst case scenario.
I like this.
You feel sought after. That's a benefit.
Yeah. That feels good to feel wanted.
That's so annoying.
I don't know. I went with my girl. It was just like,
oh,
that's all right.
Well,
you can get a lap.
Yeah, it was fine. I was just like, I don't know.
Oh, they knew a guy with a booth too, so we're sitting there drinking other people's vodka with the thing too.
I can't.
It was a scene.
Any attention, even if they're hot. Like I can't. There's a sneaker shop on Steinway that I can't go into. There's 2 hot girls that work there. You know how every shop in a dog shit town just puts a hot chick in the front as a hostess?
Yeah.
You put the hot broad on the curb.
The gargoyles are in the kitchen.
Yeah, the pigs will come. Yeah, but they're in the wood shop in the kitchen.
Why don't I? You promised me eventually I'd get promoted from the kitchen. You go, it's coming for sure.
Yeah.
Once you get that wonky tooth fixed.
Keep doing CrossFit, you'll get.
But you go into this sneaker shop, you get pounded by these 2 women nonstop. Oh, how about this? How about this? Do you like this? And you're like, I'm just perusing.
But it's just sneakers?
No, they're sneakers and like shoes and stuff. These would look good on you. And I'm like, I know they won't. They're gaudy Eastern European boardwalk shoes. I wouldn't wear those on fucking Halloween. Get out of my face.
That's so funny walking in there and you're like, I'll wait outside. You see your buddy walking. Like, they're not going to take advantage of me. You see him walking out with
He's
like
got 4
tracksuit, the
loafers.
Yeah,
it's like the dude.
the alligator fucking
That's the dude with the strip club going, those one likes me, dude. Spent $500 for a hand job I never got.
Yo, that's so funny. When you go into the store and they convince you to, you look good, and you're like, do I?
Yeah.
They got you in some like Miami club shirt all of a sudden.
I've made that mistake before, going down to Florida and getting like a Hawaiian shirt and being like, this actually is pretty comfortable. It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear this when I get back for sure. When you get back,
at least that's a bit of a
light it
joke.
on fire.
Oh, yeah. But the funniest is you got your same normal everything else, except for one stupid fancy Miami shirt.
Yeah, you're wearing sweatpants with ketchup on. You're like, look at this, huh? Went to Florida. Guess who went to Florida? Guess.
Yeah, they got an $8,000 wallet in the pocket of your track pants now.
Our strippers got to be changing up their jargon though, right? The hooker stripper speak like that. The honeys and the babies. I hate it.
Honey babies.
Yeah, I think they're on that still.
Baby, you got a baby.
Oh yeah.
I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why if I'm in an actual relationship and someone calls me honey or baby, I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah, how is this helping?
How often
It's
do you
giving
frequent a strip
flashbacks.
joint?
What?
Yeah, where you're like
affects-
traumatized. It's like moved into your relationship.
No, I just
I've
noticed.
heard one pig call me baby.
No,
with
his
sparkles
girl, yeah,
on it. I wouldn't be like, did my wife just call her baby?
No, I'm not worried about the person I'm with being.
No,
like
he's
a
saying the
Is that what you're
stripper
saying?
walks up and they're like, "Hey, baby," and he goes, "Ah!" Oh,
No,
it
you don't
usually
want
comes
your,
after.
You don't want your loved one
It's
to call you
empty.
baby.
Yes, because it's empty. It's shallow.
It's not empty from her though.
Yeah.
It is. They're doing stripper talk.
Is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah.
even
Greasing me up.
your girlfriend will be like, "Hey, baby," you go, "You think I'm fucking stupid?"
You
Yeah.
got some mark? No. Is that all our love is to you? You're going to say honeys and babies to me?
Just a John.
Come up with something new.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You think I don't know
Fucking
what's
think
going on
about
here?
it. Yeah. Just think about it for a second. Come
Yeah.
up with something unique.
Tell your girlfriend you're hanging out at strip clubs without telling your girlfriend you're hanging out at strip clubs. Did you just call me baby? None of that here. None of that here.
Where's the champagne room?
Yeah,
We
yeah, yeah.
don't have a champagne
We don't
room.
have fluorescent lights behind us. None of that in the house.
No, it's more like this. He goes, she goes, "Honey," and he goes, "All right." Oh, wait a second. No, wait, no.
Yeah.
No. We're putting that money away.
I like hanging out with Chris. He just keeps asking me to break 20s every time I call him baby.